Hey, what's up guys? It's me, Melanie. Welcome back to another video. And I just realized I'm in my editing era right now, as you can see by the headphones, but I just realized that I never formally filmed an intro or an outro. So for the outro, it's gonna just go to black, you know. But now here I am, just giving you a little disclaimer that sometimes it is a little bit hard to hear. There was nothing I can do about it. We're just in a crowded classroom sometimes. So I recommend you putting on subtitles, which I will manually type in myself, but it's okay. Anyway, enjoy the video. Bye. Good morning, everyone. I am with my father. He's taking me to school. What do you want to say to all my fans?
What's good?
I agree. Anyway, we're going to school, last day of junior year, so I decided to record it. Yeah, I have no explanation for not posting videos in a year or two. Anyway, let's get the show on the road. Yeah. It was the pandemic. I'm gonna need you to stop revving your engine. Look, I got piercings. Wow. Ignore that they're crusty though. I have no storage though, so I'm probably gonna record on my iPad. But it's okay, because my iPad is good anyway for recording. Upbeat. Hey guys, we're still friends, unfortunately. I don't know why. I don't like her, but no, I'm just kidding.
Okay, sorry guys, I was being interrupted, but last time I was watching this video, her 8th grade video, it's so bad. It's so bad. So right now, we're in physics, here's Billy and Ramon, and we're doing nothing. Billy, say hi.
There's no way.
All of your devoted viewers want to talk to you.
Megan loves the attention.
Yeah, she took my iPad out of my hand.
Okay. Bye guys.
Hey guys, it's me, and it's first period. This is Megan, Billy, Ramon, Chloe, in order. I just had to make sure that everybody was introduced properly.
Oh.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Oh.
That'd be really embarrassing.
Oh, I love this.
Bro, I swear to God, y'all are in my head.
Oh! Watch me get better on the first try. Wrong thing.
What was it? It was Clutterfunk?
No, cycles.
Looks like Clutterfunk. Oh.
What?
No, guys, no.
Letter.
We're doing. You can't do Headman. You have to do something. You have to do Disco Man. I don't know. I've seen people do Grow a Flower.
Wait, what? Ooh, this is like bullying. Ooh, here's the man who was mentioned in that comment. How do you feel?
Ramon.
Do you feel bullied? Do you feel manipulated? Do you feel gaslighted?
I am the bully.
Yes. Why?
The bully.
It's me, guys.
Why am I?
Ooh.
I also
We're
do
playing
this. I'm also the artist.
build a flower instead of hangman. Apparently it's inappropriate for
Bro, you
11
don't build a flower, you grow it.
Oh, grow a flower, my bad. My teacher won't let us play Mumball, so we wrote a list of a petition for Mumball. As you can see, some students' names are on there, as well. Get away. You'd have enough screen time for today. But
I'm gonna look back at this in like 2 years and be like, why did I talk ever? So
obviously Joe Biden and Queen Elizabeth signed it. Bernie Sanders as well, King Tut. The teacher who wouldn't let us play Mumball actually signed it as well.
Baby.
Yeah. Another math teacher's baby.
Yeah.
And of course Megan, she signed it as well. I'm in period 4, ELA. And here we have Rachel, who doesn't want to be in the video. So far, my teachers don't want to be in the video either, which is funny. But I'm just like, there's no bad words in it, it's fine. So a lot of the juniors who are technically now seniors, people in our grade, are ditching to go to the beach. And I was not invited, but whatever. It's fine. So we just jumped 3 periods. So 5th period, at musical theater, we just sang along to some songs. 6th period, I had lunch. Not really much going on there. That's James. We didn't really talk to him. He's a freak of nature. That's Nicole, who almost made us fail our first project.
Not true.
Very true. Now we're in 7th period. Sorry. and we're in French having Italian ices. So let me go grab one because now I don't even think I have a choice of what to grab. That would be last in line. Let's do that. Here we have Megan. What do you think about the last day of school?
Pretty wild, pretty crazy.
If you could explain it in 3 words, what would it be?
Pretty wild, crazy.
Great answer. And how did you feel about this junior year? Is it as hard as everybody says it is? What would you say to the future viewers out there who are going to become a junior in the coming years?
School-wise, I think it was standard. Cause really much of a whirlwind, especially if you don't do all of your assignments.
Proposing to me.
If you do all of your assignments, like our camera, Freddie Benson, probably be a little bit harder, especially if you do A-push. Don't do A-push.
I didn't take any APs this year. Anyway, here we are with Chloe. I don't know what to say about her, but she, okay, let's just get started. What do you think about the socio-economic and political climate right now?
Unfortunately,
Bro, I have like 30.
What do you think about today? What are you gonna do after school? Are you gonna celebrate?
Today is a super sad day, and
Why?
after school, why?
Why?
Because now we're basically seniors, and at that point our life is over.
I'm basically just saying life is over.
After school today, I will be doing not much.
Last question.
shake warning.
Yeah. This is the last question.
Boo.
I forgot the question.
Boo.
Are you excited for senior year?
I am excited, but you know it's bittersweet.
Next year we're actually going to France.
Oh yeah, I'm so excited.
Woo! French
Yeah.
fiesta.
After
Woo!
begging our French teacher for years, we are finally able to go. Concludes our interview with Chloe. We're with James. What kind of Italian ice is that?
Lemonade. Wait, hold. Lemon.
Lemon. And how is that lemon ice going for you?
It's good.
How would you rate this junior year a 1 out of 10?
Give it a solid 8. Good year. Good year. Good year all around.
Okay. What are you gonna do this summer? Put that in there. You know, you're gonna have so much fun over the summer.
Yep.
Drug free.
Drug free, of course.
Okay. I'm so sorry. I'm like failing me right now.
Yeah, you are.
Do you guys want me to get some like close-ups? Don't
What was your
James.
favorite class this year?
First class. Frank Knight's best class.
What's your second favorite?
Ooh.
It's gotta be PE leadership.
AP history. U.S. history.
Oh, okay, A push. And what's your third favorite?
I don't know. I would have to give it to my tech class. Me and Nathan were boys. Shout out Nathan.
Last question. What would you do if when you okay, so you said yes would go?
Who?
I'll repeat the question. What would you do if when you okay, so he said yes would go? What do you mean?
I'm the worst camera person, because I speak.
Yeah, I know you like.
And I'm
They're garbage.
I'm here with my friend Nikki. She is actually going to be my roommate next year for the French trip, and we are going to be asking her some questions. How did you think about this junior year? Was it as hard as everybody says it is?
Personally, I think it is really hard. I think it lives up to the expectations of it being difficult. But if you plan your time out really well, I think it should be like easy feeling.
What do you think was the hardest and the easiest class this year?
The hardest class was definitely AP Physics for me, and then easiest French.
What are some classes that you are excited to be taking next year?
I'm excited to be taking New York City because I'm looking forward to the field trips. AP Gov, so
What are you going to be majoring in for college?
probably sci.
I don't know what that is. Interview over. I'm here with Delia. Last time you saw her, if you're a true fan, you would know she was last seen in the 8th grade video and never seen again. But she's back. She was only there in the other school for like a year and then she was like, never mind, LOL. Any final remarks you'd like to say?
No. We're excited for next year, obviously.
Yeah.
And, we're seniors. And,
Yeah. Yeah, we're
Melanie, where are you going to college?
seniors.
Where are you going to college?
Where are you going? Where are you going? Like you know.
I'm going to Harvard, obviously.
Oh yeah, no, same,
no.
same.
Yeah.
Like every single like Ivy League like contacted me already.
Like, they like recruited me for like
Yeah.
academics. Ready? Just wait. I will get into the Naval Academy.
Okay. Okay.
I will.
Because you just manifested it, and
I
I'll
manifested
post
right
that,
now.
and then it'll
It'll
go
and
through.
if I don't, I
Yeah.
will get in.
She's knocked on wood. Yeah. Okay.
I'm so strong.
Any inspiring words for our future young nation?
Let's see. I don't know any quotes.
Be you. Be who you are for your pride. Harmony. Okay. Yes. Hi, we're in period 4, and this is my teacher, Miss Gross. She teaches English. So, the English Regents is tomorrow. How do you think your students will do?
I think my students will do really well. I think everyone's worked really hard and we've prepared all year.
Do you think that it'd be better now in June than instead if we took it in January?
I think it's nice to get it over with in January because then we can teach beyond the test.
What is a book that you would recommend for people our age to read over the summer?
One book I would definitely recommend is Just Mercy by Brian Stevenson. I think that reading nonfiction, specifically a book by someone who's really trying to change the world, will benefit every student.
Interview over. I'm here with Mr. Amangi, my social studies teacher that I have period 8, and we're gonna ask him some questions. So first question, what was your favorite memory of this year?
I would say one of my favorites from this year was when we did the debates in here, because everyone got really into it, everyone came prepared, and it ended up going for like more than one period. It was just nice to sit back and watch you guys get into it, so that was definitely a highlight. This is my only 11th grade class, yes.
And we're the best.
I teach 8th grade, and I also teach a group of mixed 10, 11, 12th grade self-contained special education classes. And of course our CT lab, which it's not really a class, it's more like a family.
So, got any plans for the summer?
Yes, I'll be taking a trip to Italy with my fiance. And then we're getting married in September, right after school starts next year. So that's the big summer plan. Other than that, hit the beach, play some volleyball, relax, enjoy. How about you? I know you're the interviewer, but what are you doing this summer?
I am probably going camping with my family this year, but other than that, yeah, the pool and the beach, the usual.
Very nice.
I'm here with my band teacher, Mr. Ratner, who I have every other day, 9th period. So this is a B day, last day of school, so I would have him. But everybody left, so it's basically just me, Mr. Ratner, and Delia, our camera woman over here. We got a few questions for you. The world is dying to know.
Sure.
What was your favorite memory of this band class?
I think James, of course. I think the clarinet section was very, very fun.
Yeah.
And I loved their jokes and sense of humor. And I loved, I think, just talking with everybody and joking around and playing some fun music together.
If you could describe our class in 3 words, how would you describe it?
Professional, intelligent, musical.
Lit, crazy movie. And then our last question, what are you excited for the new school year?
I'm excited to perform new music, and I'm excited to get new students into our band next year. I think we're going to have a large group next year and a lot of talent, so I'm looking forward to that.
A lot bigger than this year was.
I would say a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll have a great ensemble, and we're going to do great. We're going to do awesome.
That's great. Great to hear. Thank you for the interview.
Thank
interview
you.
over.